Hey everybody, welcome to the Coach Martin Show. I'm your host, Coach Martin, and today we're going to talk about being thankful. Now this was chosen on purpose, so I put some thought into this, right? As we get close to the end of the year, right, we have Christmas next week. We're going to wrap up 2024. One thing I always like to do is I like to reflect on the things that I'm thankful for. And not only that, I like to write them down and take a look at it. And obviously with Christmas coming up, first and foremost, I'm thankful that the Lord was born, that he came, that he died for our sins, that I've now a relationship with him. That's my ultimate thankfulness right there. But in this case, we're going to talk about three things regarding business, right, that we're thankful for, or at least that I'm thankful for. So maybe some of these are related to you. So number one, I'm thankful that I could be my own boss. So I remember a time when I wasn't a business owner, when I was an employee, and there was a couple times where I would ask for a specific day off, and obviously it was important, maybe it was an event or whatever the thing that we need to go to. And there's a couple times hey, it's just not good timing. It's not good time. What do you mean? It's not good timing. No, I need this time off. And I hear this all the time where somebody had to miss something because of work. That's horrible, right? Horrible. So being a business owner gives you the ability to where you don't have to miss the important stuff anymore, right? If it's a kid's game or if it's a grandkid's game or if it's an event or awards assembly, you don't have to miss that stuff because you're the boss. So that's an amazing thing to be thankful for, right? Number two, I'm thankful that my income potential is uncapped and unlimited. So you have the ability to make as much money as you want. There's no limit on it, right? So it makes me think of if I'm talking to an employee, they may say, well, Coach, I get that. But the cool thing about being an employee is I have security, right? I get a check every week, right? Maybe I have some health insurance. I got a pension. Sometimes I'll have this conversation with a couple of our kids, and here's the deal. Your pension, it's tied. This stuff's all tied to the stock market, right? So it's not like it's going to be guaranteed to be there when you retire. As a matter of fact, you could work your whole life as an employee, now get ready to retire, and guess what? That is not there anymore, right? So you can't put your faith in that because it's tied to something that you cannot control. But as a actual business owner, you have the ability to make as much money as you want, right? You can add products and earn more money. You could create a product or a service, an additional one, and add, additional income. So you can do so many things by being able to add more money. So I love that piece where your money is it's not capped, it's not limited, and you can make as much as you want based off your creativity, right? So that's number two. So number three, third and final one, that our businesses, right, or in our case, my wife and I, we have a couple businesses. Our businesses allow us more opportunity to impact and influence. Now, I put this as number three. In reality, this would be way up at number one. This is how we look at everything. But depending on why you do what you do, at least for us, it's not just, yes, there's a lot of cool things as we get to have a good living. And yes, we get to set up inheritance for our children. We get to do all of these things. Those things are great, and I'm not downplaying them. Those are amazing. But here's the deal. Money gives you it affords you the opportunity to impact and influence way more people, because money is a resource. It's a resource. It allows you to be able to do that. You can help people. Imagine being at a place where somebody just really needed help. Maybe you're at a place and you run into a single mom who's struggling and she's working multiple jobs, and she doesn't even know how she's going to pay her rent, right? You have two people on two different sides here, where one side can say, well, hey, I'll pray for you. And then you have the person on the other side who can just say, hey, what's your rent? I'm going to write a check and pay for your rent for the year. Which one had more impact, right? So that's what money allows us to do. It allows us to impact and influence so many more people. And I think that's really what it's all about. So I want you to, obviously these three things may apply to you. Maybe they don't. They should. But I want you to take some time to reflect and think about it. If you're a business owner, what are some of the things you're thankful for regarding your business? Think about that. Chew on that and definitely write it down. Now, maybe you're listening to the show and you're like, I'm an employee. I kind of want to do something. I want to start something. I want to build something. I want to impact and influence more people. I don't know what to do. Hey, if that's you, go to thecoachmartinshow.com, schedule a call. Let's do a 10, 15-minute call. I'd love to be able to listen to you, find out what's going on, and see how we can help you and help you get that idea from in the ground to real life. So we love to help you. Hopefully you guys have an amazing week. Have a great Christmas. We know that Jesus is the reason for the season, always. And until next time, I'm Coach Martin. I'm out.